Welcome to the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network, a weekly broadcast sponsored by CVC Coaching, hosted each week by industry speaker, coach, author, and educator Jerry Eisenhower. Our presentations are produced to assist business owners and managers in turning their business dreams into their business realities. And now, here's your host, Jerry Eisenhower.
Hey, and thanks for joining me today here. And we have got a name change. Let me explain this, what we're doing. We're changing the name of this podcast. We're going from the Blue Collar Success Network, and we're going to start calling it the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network. And the reason we're doing that is because, hey, you guys in the chimney and fireplace industry, you're the guys that I serve. You're the guys that, hey, I'm out to help, and so the whole purpose of this is to give you additional input, additional ways to succeed and all that. So, hey, this is Jerry Eisenhower, CVC Coaching, and again, welcome to the first edition after our name change of the Fireplace and Chimney Success Network. So what we're going to talk about today, I'm going to put in a little thing about the use of words. The words you use. One of the things that I do in my business, and I do it every single day, is I review a lot of social media. I review social discussions. I review Facebook discussions and other things. And here's one of the things that I'm finding, and if you think about this, it may go a long way in helping you in your business. It may help you in your sales. May help you close additional sales. So pay close attention here. And that is the use of the words and the words that we use. How do we use them? You know what it's like. In the fall months, it's a hectic time. And people call you, and a lot of them got really ridiculous questions sometimes. You ever get those really questions and you think, this has got to be a really stupid individual out here? Well, this is what you got to understand. They're not stupid. They just don't understand. They don't understand what you do. They don't understand what you provide. They don't understand the value you bring to them in this world. They truly don't understand. And see, as a leader, and that's what you are, as a leader, what you've got to be able to do is take people's words and listen to what they're saying, and the words that come out of your mouth or your team member's mouth, whether it's in the phone, face-to-face, have to be words that are non-challenging. People are going to ask you things, and you're not going to have the timely answer more than likely, and your frustration is right at the end. So what often happens is the customer mashes that thing that I've talked about before. What is it? They mash your jackass button. You ever had your jackass button mashed? Somebody will call you up. They'll ask the stupidest question in the world, and you can imagine. And what happens is we want to take their heads off. We just want to really slaughter them and tell them, hey, but it's not a good idea. And here's why it's not a good idea. Number one, it's never going to help you build a relationship with the customer. Do you realize that? And the other side is, it's never, ever going to get you good testimonials. In fact, it can go the exact opposite. When you fire off at a client because you're frustrated, because they are stupid, because you feel like they're an idiot, and you feel like today is the day that you need to straighten them out, there's a real big problem here. And what's that problem? Guys, it's called Yelp, it's called Google Reviews, it's called Angie's List, it's called all the various ways that customer can decide they're going to get their pound of flesh. And they're going to get their pound of flesh by going onto the internet. They're going to let their fingers do the walking, and they're going to go out of their way today to grab their pound of flesh. And what's this pound of flesh? It's the ways that they can conceive that they're going to hurt you in business. And if you don't know what it's like to get a bad review, you ever got a bad review over something you didn't do? Maybe a customer that you've never even been to their home. They got mad because you weren't there to answer the phone. You couldn't get to them right away. They didn't understand. It's not that they're stupid, they just don't understand. So, my word to you this week from the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network is, look at your words you use. When you talk to a customer, hey, remember, The whole principle here is to take everyone that calls you and turn them into an enthused customer. If you can turn the customers you have into enthused customers, and what's an enthused customer? That's the guy and gal that's going to tell everybody they need to call you to have their work done. Why? Because you provide an exceptional service at an exceptional value. May not be the lowest cost, but again, I've spoken on this before. What do people want? They don't necessarily look for the lowest cost. 60% of American homeowners want somebody like you to do everything for them in their house. They're not do-it-yourselfers. They don't want their fingers to have to do the walking. They don't want to go unload it, unwrap it, unbox it, put it together, everything else. Yeah, there's IKEA out here. IKEA sells ready-to-assemble furniture. But you have a business that you would probably call a boutique business. Your business serves a certain clientele. It's a certain percentage of your market. And to get the most of that market, what you've got to do is use the right words in the right way. And if you do that, you're going to build your core group of enthused customers that are going to take you to a new level in business that is hard to even fathom. So that's the word today from Jerry here, Jerry Eisenhower at the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network. Remember, we recently changed our name. The reason being is to better serve the clientele that we truly go after to serve. If you haven't checked us out, hey, go to cvccoaching.com. Check out our new educational online platform that we've recently introduced. We're doing classes on a weekly basis. You can listen to these live. You can also get the recordings if you listen to them live. You can get the CEUs you need for recertification for your crew members, for your office staff, and other people. We've done a lot of classes, and we're going to keep doing this. So check us out, tune us in, look at our Facebook page, follow us on Facebook. If you're not on our email list, let us know, add you to it. Our training email is training@cvccoaching.com. And with that, I'm going to walk on out of here this week, and we're going to hope to see you next week. I hope these words are some that you can use in your business. Remember, the right words at the right time are the most powerful sales ammunition that you will ever use to build the value that you present to your customers. This is Jerry Eisenhower. Talk to you next time.
Thanks for joining us here each week at the Chimney and Fireplace Success Network, sponsored by CVC Coaching, providing you the coaching and educational outreach services you need to move to your dream destination in business and in life.